Hi everyone, it's Evangeline right here at Etrailer. Today we'll be talking about replacing the headlight bulb in your 2015 Kia Sorento using Sylvania headlight bulbs. So here we have a couple different options. For our Kia Sorento, this specific one tends to burn out headlight bulbs, so it is a common replacement part. In fact, our headlight right here needs replacing. So I'll show you how to get that replaced. By the way, it's super fast, but I'll also show you how to pick of the different options, which one's the best fit for you. Opening up the hood, we're first going to look for our lights. Now, here in the Kia Sorento, all you need to look for is the cap. So on the passenger side, that's gonna be right where your washer fluid tube is. To remove that cap, it's a process of just turning that a quarter turn out and then hold on to the cap so you don't drop it. And then this next step, you technically don't need to put on nitrile gloves since we're removing a bulb, but I like to do it just as a practice. So see that bulb, we're gonna turn that so that we can remove the whole thing. And you can see here's our old bulb here. And from this point on, we're gonna pull that bulb out of its socket. So hold on to the socket on one hand, hold on to the bulb, and pull. Just like that. But before we continue, let's first talk about what should we now replace our old broken light bulb with. We have some different options from Sylvania, ranging from your budget option to your more premium option. And it's not just price that's going to be the difference, but also output of light. So we have our Extra Vision, we have our Silver Star, and then we have our Silver Star Ultra. All of these are available in the H7 Halogen Headlight light bulb for your Kia Sorento. You'll be able to tell the different types of light bulbs by the color at the end of them. So the Extra Vision is going to have the purple nub. This is actually what we had previously in the Kia Sorento. The filament did burn out, which is why we had to replace it. But we have some pretty good light output from this bulb. The Silver Star will have a silver end to it, and this is going to give you a bright light, but also a whiter light. So you're going to have a 4000 K color temperature, so this is going to be a bit cooler in terms of light output. And finally, you have your more premium Silver Star Ultra. Now, this is also going to have a whiter light at 4100 K for the color temperature. This one has a gold end to it to help you differentiate, and you can also see that it has a pretty bright light. Now, Sylvania does market this as the one for your night vision. Here you can see on the wall how that may compare to the other lights. If you ask me, it's not quite a significant difference when it comes to the brightness of the bulbs. I do think that the Ultra is a tad bit cooler compared to the Extra Vision, but any of these options are going to be brighter than your basic bulb, so whichever one you need to replace would be a good choice compared to having a headlight that's out. So I personally would not mind spending a little bit extra for the Ultras, but that's mainly because all of them are in a very reasonable price range for replacement. Whichever one you do pick or is the best fit for you, it installs the exact same way. Now, before installing or replacing your bulb, there's two things I would like to recommend. The first is please pick up some nitrile gloves. That way you do not touch the bulb with your bare hands. If you do touch it, you leave behind oils, which will damage the bulb over time. The second thing I recommend, and this is more of a recommendation, is you can use bulb grease at your connecting points. That's going to be dielectric grease, very affordable. We have a tube here at Etrailer. You just dab some of that grease at the end, and that will just help with your connections. Not entirely necessary, but it is helpful. The owner of this vehicle wanted the Silver Star Ultra, so we're going to go and install that right now. You will see that there is that prong. Well, that prong is supposed to sit in its special spot on your harness. Push your bulb in. Inside that, you're going to see exactly where you need to fit that notch into. It says top, and then it points in the direction that you need to twist your bulb. So we're just gonna carefully get our bulb in there, matching up with that notch. And then once you feel like it's seated, go ahead and twist, and we're in there. We're gonna just cap this all up with the cap for our headlights. And that's gonna be the same thing, quarter turn, and it's secure. So hopefully this video just helped explain how to replace your headlight bulb in your Kia Sorento, and you're also able to see the different options for if you need to replace it the next time. You can find those different headlights available here at Etrailer. But today this was a look at replacing the headlight bulb in your 2015 Kia Sorento. My name is Evangeline, and I hope this helped you out.